Everyone has theories on how Ezran can talk to animals. And I have my own theory, and I think it has to do with my theory about light magic. Let's discuss. If you watched my video on the possibility of light magic, first of all, thank you. Second of all, I mentioned that I think light magic would be the opposite of dark magic, and that instead of completely sacrificing a magical being, everyone will kind of work together and eventually unlock the key of arrows, which will be light magic. I did fail to mention some other parts of my theory that many of you commented on, is that part of it would kind of be like giving up your magical essence to really help someone, sacrificing for them, sacrificing part of yourself for them. I liken it a lot to the Spirit Bomb and Dragon Ball Z, where everyone kind of just reaches out and gives their energy to Goku. I think with coming together and being part of harmony, with that comes a lot of empathy. And that leads me to a recent interview that the creators of Dragon Prince did. And there they are asked exactly how to explain Ezran's power. Aaron Eha says, to be clear, he has a deep empathy that is so powerful it extends into the realm of being magical. It's not normal, but the power of that empathy is also part of his character and why his character is destined to play a role in the world that no other character could possibly play. Because he's special, because he empathizes, because he's able to connect on a deep level with beings that are not human or not like him, his empathy is power. I find empathy to be the most important trait in humanity. Oftentimes we hear about, terrible things happening to people on the news, but does that really affect us? One thing, we're often blind to it because we hear the news so often, we hear terrible things, but it's really hard to be empathetic. But I feel like the more we're empathetic towards each other, the more we can really care for each other and look out for each other and really make the world a better place. Sorry if that sounds a little hokey. And I think empathy would play a huge role in the Dragon Prince. I mean, you have years of war, terrible things happening on both sides. It's going to take someone to look past their own grief and their own suffering to really connect with the other side. So I think this somewhat supports my theory on that dark magic is an allegory for atrocities. Because I feel like they're going to parallel that with Ezran's empathy and his ability to see beyond the curses of the past, to see beyond the mistakes of his past, as his father, King Hero, says to Callum, and really able to see a person and a soul as a soul, no matter where it resides in. And that lack of empathy is what kept this world at war. So I do think that's one of the possible ways he could channel light magic, is that light magic already exists in him. So on one end, my theory could be absolutely wrong about light magic, and on the other end, just the idea behind it could be correct. I did tweet my theory out to the creators of Dragon Prince, and they didn't get back to me. I think it's because they know I'm right and they don't want to spoil it for everybody, or they just didn't see it, or they just didn't care. Anyway, one of the things I'm loving about the Dragon Prince community and the fandom is that we're so early on and not many people know that much about the universe, that all these guesses are completely valid no matter how outlandish they are. Alright, what are your thoughts? If you liked this video, please like, comment, and consider subscribing. Sincerely, thank you for watching. I'm out.